Before we get into the review, I'd like to introduce you to our special guest, Mr. Bonehead. Hello. Don't worry, guys. You don't have to be scared of me. I'm friendly. Anyways, let's get on with the review, shall we? Now, this is definitely a very entertaining game. Oh yeah, definitely a great game. Although, it can be a bit scary sometimes. Well, at nighttime, it's scary. But at daytime, it's peaceful. Unless you change your game to peaceful mode. Then both of it is peaceful. I usually am on peaceful mode whenever I'm going to a mine and stuff, trying to find diamonds and stuff. Because I don't like it when the hostile mobs just come over and try to kill you. It's really distracting, you know? I mean, that's kind of cheating, but hey, you do you, man. So, since this is gonna be a pretty long review, what should we talk about first? I don't know. Maybe the dimensions or the items? I think we should save the mobs for last. You know what? Let's start with the dimensions. I can't decide which is my favorite Minecraft dimension. It's either the Nether or the End. Wouldn't it be the End? Because, you know, there's a dragon there. Yeah, but what the Nether has that the End doesn't is fire. I don't like the Nether. It's too deadly and too scary. I prefer the overworld. Come on, the Nether's not so bad. There are several skeletons there. My brothers. If Minecraft ever gets a new update, they should definitely create a new dimension. I mean, they technically did create one. I mean, they created that new version of the End dimension where there are these pink thingies and there are pink floating boats. And that's even where the shulkers come from. And even better, that's where we find that special item called Elytra. Yeah, but I think what he's saying is that they should create like a different dimension. Not like a different version of another dimension. Well, fair is fair. You know what's weird about the End dimension? We can't create the Nether portal there. I mean, you can build it, but you can't activate it. And same with the End portal. We can't activate that one unless we kill the Ender Dragon. Well, you can't create the End portal anyway, unless you're in creative mode. Because you can't craft those End portal blocks. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I think that'll be it for our discussion of the dimensions. Let's now talk about the items. Well, let me tell you, there are many different types of items in Minecraft. Some are pretty special, like the diamonds, for example. Some are useless items. Some items are used for ingredients for the crafting table to craft other items and blocks. And some items are used for us to eat, which is obviously called food. I am kind of mad that there's no pizza in the game, because, you know, I love pizza. Yeah, we all do. Pizza time, everyone.
Pizza time.
It's kind of hard to pick what my favorite Minecraft item is. It's either the flint and steel, the fire charge, or the gold ingot. I think mine should be the redstone. Because as long as you know how to use it, and how it works, you can do lots of cool things with it. I think my favorite is the bones. Not only is it a part of my culture, you can also use it to tame a dog. It's a wolf, but okay. Either way, taming a wolf is definitely one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. I did also like that we can use some items, mostly emeralds, to trade with villagers for some other items. Well, as long as they are good trades. I mean, I guess, but the wandering trader has some horrible trades. I think the only good item that we can get from a wandering trader is a gunpowder, because that's one of the ingredients for TNT and fireworks. Making TNT is also one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Well, I think it's better to get gunpowder the easy way by killing a creeper and it'll drop a gunpowder. Or two. The hardest part about that is trying not to let the creeper explode. I also love that we can craft weapons out of multiple different items, like diamonds and netherite and iron. And, well, wood and stone are not considered items, those are blocks. And let's not forget about the gold. Yes, but I think the golden weapons, especially the golden sword, are probably one of the weakest weapons. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the items. Now let's talk about the blocks. Well, that's definitely the important part of Minecraft because there are blocks everywhere. And heck, even the characters are blocky. They did a really good job designing a block version of the real-life materials, like dirt, stone, wood, you name it. And they did a great job creating blocks that aren't even real-life materials. You know, like the nether blocks and the blocks from the end dimension and obsidian. Or is obsidian a real-life material? I don't know. I'm not even from Earth. And there are also some special blocks where you can do stuff like enchanting weapons, crafting weapons, and cook food. Not only can you use that same block to cook food, which is called the furnace, you can also use it to smelt iron. There's also the chest, which is very useful when it comes to keeping all of your stuff in your inventory safe. That would be a smart thing to do, actually. Otherwise, you'll lose all your stuff when you die, especially in lava. There's also a material called the glowstone, which I'm not 100% sure what they're ultimately used for, but I'm assuming that they're used for light. But it's really cool. I actually prefer glowstone over torches, because glowstones are more creative than torches. Well, I mostly prefer fire, or magma blocks, or lava. I don't think you can use a magma block for light. I still prefer it though. There are also two blocks that you can use for music, which is the note block and the jukebox. However, there's a bit of a difference between those blocks. One of them is used to play music, but the other is used for us to make the music ourselves if we know how. Only a person with a massive talent would be able to create music out of note blocks. But for what it's worth, the background music for the game itself, it's wonderful to listen to. Oh yeah, definitely. Well anyways, I think now is a good time for the moment you have all been waiting for, the mobs. I know I've been waiting for that. Okay, so there are 4 types of mobs in Minecraft. Passive, hostile, neutral, and boss. Boss? When he says boss, he means like a boss battle. Like with the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and the Elder Guardian. And the Warden. No, the Warden is not a boss. Because you can't fight it. Because even if you try, he'll just kill you. Instantly. And there's nowhere to run. Just one hit, and you're dead. And he pretty much one-hit KOs every single mob in Minecraft. Well, except maybe the Ravagers. If there's one mob that does stand a chance against the Warden, it's the Wither. All you have to do is try to spawn the Wither somewhere next to the Warden, and then run away, and then I'm gonna say this as a reference to a movie. Let them fight. Yes, let them fight. Trust me guys, when I was in creative mode, I tried making the Warden and the Wither fight, and it worked perfectly. However, if you guys are going to do this in survival, then be careful and don't get too close to the fight, or else you're dead. I also thought it was quite interesting that some hostile mobs attack other hostile mobs. Examples I can say are, the Wither Skeletons attack the Piglins, and the Endermen attack the Endermites. If there's one thing about the Minecraft mobs that I found kind of stupid, is the fact that creepers are afraid of cats. That's why it's really good to have a cat as your pet. That way the creepers won't sneak behind your back and blow you up. What would you guys say is your favorite passive mob? Mine is the Ocelot. I don't know. Maybe cat? The Axolotl, I guess? Bat. Strider. Turtle. Sheep. LA. Dolphin. Skeleton horse. Glow squid. Parrot. Okay then. Then what would you guys say is your favorite neutral mob? Mine would have to be the Iron Golem. Panda. I love pandas. Spider. Goat. Polar bear. Wolf. Enderman. Llama. Dolphin. Zombified piglin. Piglin. Iron Golem. And now for the hostile mobs. Here's a good question for you guys. Excluding the Warden and the bosses, which hostile mob annoys you the most when it comes to taking damage? Mine is the Ravager. Phantom, Creeper, Pillager, Vindicator, Evoker, Blaze. I mean, although I wouldn't mind getting shot by a blaze in real life, being shot by a blaze in this game, it would annoy me to see myself getting killed by fire. Drowned, Husk, Wither Skeleton, Witch, Ghast. One last thing I do want to say is that if there's a mob that I really wish was not in Minecraft, I'm gonna say the bees. I hate bees. But anyways, that'll be it for the review. I'm gonna rate this game an 8.5 out of 10. And now, let's find out what video game we're gonna review next. The next game we'll be reviewing is... Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Yes, time for another Batman review. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.